Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, so what I'm seeing is a lot of people fighting demons, okay? I talked a lot yesterday about addictions. And fighting off your demons is very hard to do, especially if you grew up in a house that, there were addictions, like drug addictions, sex addictions, gambling addictions. All of those things kind of like haunt you. It makes you see how to cope with life through other means, okay? The funniest thing I was watching yesterday, the Orville, it's this space show, and I think it's funny because he was talking about how he became addicted to something because, he wasn't ready to talk things out. He wasn't ready to talk about the things that pained him in his life. And so I need y'all to understand the way to get over addictions is to find something else healthily to do. For instance, for me, I usually go sometimes to bingo night or whatever, and I just do it because I spend a minimal amount of money. It helps me kind of like, not run away from my feelings, but kind of like, calculate my feelings. It helps me work through some things. Some people like to paint. I also like to dance. I like to write, sing. These kind of things are the things that you need to be doing as a hobby. As long as it doesn't get too far away from you. Because remember, everything is good unless it's in excess. You can drink too much water. You can eat too much food. Things like that. You can say, okay, well, comfort food helps me not drink. Comfort food helps me not drug. But, if you're eating too much or, spending too much on this or that or the third, then you're still not getting the point. You're coping in a negative way instead of really thinking about things, analyzing things, facing your demons, okay? That's what Dark Night of the Soul is. I know a lot of people talk about it a lot, but they never really explain what Dark Night of the Soul is. And that's really facing your demons. I talk about it a lot when I talk about the heart chakra, going down those hallways that are uncomfortable, turning the light on, talking about, how your mother abandoned you, talking about how your dad abandoned you, how that made you feel as a child, how it makes you feel in relationships. Because then what you don't understand is if you don't handle it, you project those things onto your partner. And then, if you're not sure how to transfer or transmute this pain into something which makes you happy, then you're stuck. And then you're going, okay, well, this temporarily makes me happy, so let me drink, let me keep drinking, let me keep drinking, let me keep drugging, let me keep drugging. And your body is screaming out for attention because now you're just affecting your body. And 2, 3, 4, as I say that, I've been seeing that a lot, okay? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've been saying 1234, 123, all of those numbers, all these numbers that are going up, there's progression here. Yesterday I saw 555 like 5 different times. It was crazy. And it just really let me know that there's progression that's going on, okay? Addictions are ruling situations, but not for long. It's like, 21 days to 30 days to get sober before returning. So your person needs that time in order to really face those demons. Now, yesterday I talked a lot about the summertime. So this is just a follow-up of the collective from yesterday. Yes, summertime is important, but you still need to do the work. You only delay yourself. You can't just say, okay, this magical opportunity is going to fall in my lap. Opportunity is opportunity. There's an opportunity for the summertime to be significant. That doesn't mean necessarily that, you're going to just have it and it's going to fall in your lap, okay? But 333, as I say that, it's protected, but you're still trying to release these old habits, and it's up to you to start today. It's up to you to start with 24 hours, and then you go from 24 hours and see if you can do it a week. And then you go from doing it a week to seeing if you can do it for 21 days. And then, lo and behold, here we go a month in, and you no longer crave these things. You got to fight these urges and these cravings when you're feeling down. And the thing about it is, normally during, sobriety, getting clean, you'll get tested a lot. Your emotions will get tested, and then you'll be tested on what do you do next? How do you handle it? What do you do next? And that's important because, addictions need to be controlled first before this connection can come in. But like I said, the divine family is protected. You and your person, the divine masculine, divine feminine, you're protected. Whatever children you may have that are involved are protected. However, they need legacy. This is really important because a divine connection is there for a divine purpose. I say that all the time, okay? And so it's like I'm feeling this vibe of divine masculine can't sleep. And because divine masculine can't sleep, they're kind of projecting their problems, onto divine feminine. She can't sleep. Both of you guys are needing to transmute these emotions because lack of sleep is one of those big emotional moments. Times it makes you irritable, it makes you frustrated, it makes you question your thoughts. So sleep, even if it takes, some tea, some sleep aid, whatever it takes, read yourself to sleep if you need to. Play meditation music. I'm learning how to do that myself. So I'm just passing on the knowledge. Like I always tell you, I'm human too. I have my own experiences and my own things in life too that I deal with. But also I'm feeling like this is because a lot of y'all are homesick. And homesick, not meaning that you want to go home to your family, your mom, your dad, or whatever, but homesick because your person reminds you so much of home. It's like really pulling on your heartstrings to be away from them. And just yesterday, that longingness, both of y'all are longing for each other, but knowing that it's not the right time yet. Because if addictions are there, it's just going to be explosive again. It's just going to blow up again. But everything will be okay. Healing is taking place, okay? There is progress. There is progress through the pain. It's going to be different this time. And all you can think about when you're drinking or drugging or doing anything that's toxic is you're ruminating over the thoughts of like these negative things. But you need to understand that, especially if you're seeing these angel numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, whatever, all these numbers that escalate, okay? 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, your wishes are coming true. You got to believe in it. You got to believe in it. You got to have the faith, okay? 5, 5, 5, like I saw it yesterday a bunch of times. 5, 5, 5. I even saw it while I was driving. I was like, okay, 12, 12. It's just it's everywhere. 12, 12, I got an email. 12, 12, I got a message from my, my boss. 12, 12, 12, 12. I was driving in 12 miles in 12 minutes. So I'm telling y'all, 444, all is well, is protected. So just believe in that. Believe that addictions can be, set aside. So pray, 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 pray. That's the only way you can get through some of this stuff, okay? It's by having faith in something, because you can't just keep pulling back in that dark space thinking that it's okay and you're just going to drown it out with other things. Distract yourself with other coping mechanisms that don't work out. Watch your spending, watch your habits, watch what you're doing. Because this connection is determined to come in the summertime. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. But the summertime is right around the corner. That means 21 to 30 days, you have to start doing the work. And I'm not getting on anybody because I've been there before. I'm not judging anybody because I've been there before. And emotionally, it's draining too. Especially when you don't have your person with you. You don't have support. Or you don't feel supported. Or you feel abandoned. You feel lost. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I just praying for everyone that's going through any kind of like sobriety test. And this is going to test your strength, your endurance. How bad do you want this? Not just your person, but how much do you love yourself? How bad do you want this new life for you? This new life where everything just feels right. And I'm not talking about how it used to be. I'm talking about what it will be, what it could be. Let's get out of like woulda, coulda, shouldas and get out of potential and get into actions today. So that's what I have for you guys today. Let's go into the general messages and go into the rest of the reading for today. Thank you so much for your time. Praying for you guys, praying for your partners. Remember, divine connection can't be stopped. Thank you guys. So hi everybody. Okay, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. We're going to do general messages. I meant to mention in the channel messages too, heart chakra and root chakra. Rooted in family. Do you feel secure? Do you feel safe? That's why I have this healing chakra music playing right now. Just healing, okay? Healing the heart, healing from the past, all right? But let's do situation, action, outcome, and see what's going on here for today for the collective. Situation, Father, what's the situation? King of Wands, okay. Finding the courage and the strength. You guys are finding the courage and the strength. It's hard, okay. It is super hard. But you're finding that passion to take action. I feel like a lot of you guys do want your life to change. You want this to be different. You want this so bad. And you feel like you're going to self-sabotage or self-destruct it. But you are in charge of your life. Remember, manifest the life that you want. You don't just have to accept any old thing. You don't have to feel stuck. You don't have to feel complacent. You can push forward and take some action. And I feel like a lot of you all are. That's the situation. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Actions. Y'all are getting the strength. That king, too. That lion courage, okay? Lion King. Remember I said that last week. Lion King, Learning to take your full place on the throne. It's scary to be out in the wilderness. You kind of had some fun, but now it's time to go home. Ooh, that's what I just heard. That's amazing. Action, Father. What's the action for today for the collective? What's the action? Oh, the star. Being hopeful And the Two of Cups, being hopeful for this reconciliation. Oh my gosh, to remain faithful and hopeful in this. To keep praying about this. This is reconciliation, Two of Cups. This is coming back together again. But first, I always say reconciliation starts with you. You start by being in alignment with yourself. You start by the original card that it's two people looking at each other. But they say that's a mirror. So if you're seeing these mirror numbers and everything, this is definitely for you. 1221, 1212. All of this is for you. If you're seeing numbers that are repeating itself. Yesterday I was driving, it was 1313. 13.13 miles and things like that. If you're seeing these numbers like that, it's because you're starting to become in alignment with yourself. And that's only when you become in alignment with yourself do you find reconciliation, okay? But keep praying on this, keep hoping for this, keep wishing on that star. Don't give up. No matter what you see. Outcome, Father. Woo. Despite of what you see. I just heard that song Trust by Donnie McClurkin. Despite of what you see, will you trust him? What if you lose the very thing you love so dear? Will you still trust him? Will you still trust him? He said, yes, I'll trust you, Lord. Outcome, what's the outcome? Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. It fell up like this too. The 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family life. Everything is going to work out. 10 of Cups, okay? This is the outcome. This is two people coming together. After they come together, after they make the action, take action and responsibility for themselves. This is them sitting on this rainbow moment with kids. Didn't I tell you a divine connection? It's for a purpose. Legacy is what I keep hearing. Bottom of the deck energies, Two of Pentacles. You got a lot of priorities, a lot of responsibilities. Be careful on balancing yourself, okay? You feel a little bit wobbly and off balance, all right? Two of Pentacles, you're trying to make decisions when you're in an unbalanced state. You might even be making the wrong decisions because you're unbalanced. You got too many things going on. Prioritize your life. That means letting go of some of the things that are not serving you well, that are clouding your vision. And again, I'm getting sleep as well because I had a hard time sleeping last night, but I'm getting sleep really, really heavily for this collective too. If you haven't been sleeping well, it's because you're not balancing your priorities well. You could be also upgrading. I just heard that too. But with a spiritual upgrade also comes very much so the need to balance your priorities, because if you're not sleeping well, you're groggy, you're cranky, you're going through a lot, okay? Your body's going through a lot and you still have to get through your day. So make sure you put yourself first when it comes to that. And I mean loving on yourself, loving yourself enough to know that you deserve this love. You deserve this, okay? So that's your action. Keep praying for this reconciliation. Keep praying for your connection. That's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the next video for the next thing. Thank you so much. Hi everybody, welcome back. Okay, so this is our combined love reading, okay? I did Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine individually yesterday. So let's see what's going on combined with them today, Father, for this particular collective. The first card that comes out is Adore, okay? Somebody really adores you. Your Divine Masculine adores you so much, okay? They admire you. They look up to you, okay? Keep living in example. You don't always have to, because they adore you, they adore the things that you do. They adore the things in the person that you're becoming, okay? Doesn't mean you're all the way there yet, okay? But it also means that, you know, they value your words. They value your actions. They may be disregarding you, however, okay? They may be disregarding you, but they're watching you. They're disregarding you right now because they got a lot going on, a ton going on. I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul completely. They're going through this transformation of how do I get through life without coping like this? How do I get through life without having a shot? How do I get through life without having a smoke? How do I get through life, you know? So they're disregarding you right now because they're like, man, I see you as somebody who can't, you're not trash. And I feel like this every time I'm around you because I adore you so much. You're upgrading. And they're willing and wanting to upgrade. They want a family with you, okay? They absolutely want a family with you, all right? And we just had that card. It's funny because these cards don't mean the same thing in each collective. That's so crazy because we just had that card in the general messages where 10 of Cups, they want a family with you completely, okay? They may have ghosted you, okay? It's because they're blocked. They're fragmented. They don't want to be seen right now. I just heard that song right now. Because I don't want the world to see me. Because I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. That's Divine Masculine. Oh my gosh, that's at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, I cannot. What? I'm just saying. But they love you. Divine Masculine loves you, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine loves you. Genuine love. You're perfect to them. You are genuine love to them, okay? Genuinely, okay? That's crazy. Give me 2 more cards, Father. And then what came is winter, needing more. They've been needing more of you since the winter time, okay? They've been having insatiable thoughts about you since the winter time, okay? And I'm not getting that that's this year. Sometimes I get these cards and then I'm like, okay, this year, this was 2022. They've been needing your love since then. Insatiable thoughts, okay? Can't stop thinking about you, okay? The fall time is significant, okay? Balance, okay? Also, I'm feeling like during the fall last year, since the winter, they've been like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And now they sit in the point of confusion. However, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. They've been in this entrapment since the fall. That's what happened, okay? There may have been maybe a pregnancy. Don't get triggered by this, you guys. There may have been some money ties. They may have tied their money up with somebody. That's why they've been having insatiable thoughts about you, Divine Feminine. Okay, they've been entrapped since then, all right? But don't worry, because I'm still hearing summertime. I'm hearing that somebody is really, really working on their addictions, working on being a better person. They're working on it. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Summertime just came. I just heard summer. Boy, I swear, y'all. That's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. I'm shaking. Because it keeps coming up and I'm seeing it, okay? Okay, and then you got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right, I don't know if any air signs are during the summertime, but that's significant. Maybe your person is an air sign. Maybe you're an air sign. Or maybe they're just in their head. They're going to be in their head until, you know, they sort this out in the summertime, okay? Wow, that is amazing. That's amazing, y'all. I promise y'all that's amazing. Alrighty. Yeah, they feel in their head, okay? And another card fell underneath. They feel in their head. They're frustrated because since the fall, they've been pretending. They've been faking this, you know, this connection with somebody else because they have been in an entrapment. They created this hole, and now they feel stuck in this hole. They feel blocked, trapped, locked up, okay? Because they've been pretending to have this lifestyle and this family, and they don't want that. They want you as their family, okay? They've been pretending. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck energies, they want to make a commitment to you, okay? They definitely do. They may have been coming and going, but they will be returning, all right? They have this coming and going energy, this in and out. I'm hearing this time is different. I don't know why I keep hearing that. I've been hearing that for a few days. This time is different. So treat it as such. They're going to be treating it as such. Divine Masculine is coming in. I know they've been in and out. That's the middle energy, okay? But they still want to offer this huge commitment to you. It's going to happen. This time is different. They're trying to get off this wheel, okay? They definitely are. And there's a card that's flipped over. I want to see what it says. Oh, that's why it's giving them anxiety, because they've been coming in and out so much, but they still want to make this true commitment to you. They're scared. They're worried about it. They're like, what if they don't accept me this time because I've been in and out, in and out, in and out? I'm hearing that they might be still doing it in and out, in and out, in and out. But it's mainly because of abandonment issues, fears, addictions, family issues. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of trauma, okay, that they're sorting through. But by this summer, it's gonna happen, okay? They've been locked up in this mental prison since the fall. By this summer, they will be making this commitment. I just shuffled the deck and commitment came right back up. They will be making this commitment to you, Divine Feminine. So be patient, okay? And be loving and try to be kind when they do come back in. This time is different. Thank you so much for your time. Let's go to the next deck. Thank you. Hi everybody, okay, welcome back. This is the Love Oracle deck, okay? This is just a combined love reading for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Let's see what's going on. First card that comes out is Coffee Cup. They want to talk about this. They want to be like very uplifting in this friendship. They need a friend right now. Divine Masculine needs a friend right now. I'm just hearing Divine Masculine needs a friend right now. So if they are coming back in, it's because they do need a friend, and you are their soulmate, okay? You are their soulmate. They're a partner. They have a soul contract with you. And not in a negative way. I don't like when people get on this app or any app and talk about negativity in a negative way, like soul ties are really bad. You know, when it comes to twin flames, no, they're not. They're reflections of you. So that means that you have some things you need to work on as well. Y'all mirror each other, okay? Twin flames mirror each other. engagement ring, okay? They want a partnership, a true commitment. I just said that from the last video. Just the last video. They want a true commitment with this connection. And Spirit is telling me to get 2 more cards. That's it. So I'm going to get 2 more cards and that's it. 1 more card came. Let's see what it says. It says stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Okay, they feel a little like, okay, they have a little self-doubt going on because they feel like you've stabbed them in the back, or maybe they've stabbed you in the back, or maybe it was mutual because y'all do mirror each other. I feel like words have cut a lot in this connection here. And that's what's resorted them to, like, being stuck in this entrapment because they don't know what to say to these words. How do you come back from some of the things that people say? But you can, okay? That's what's prolonged the separation. Oh my gosh, working, hammer and ascension came, okay? So they're ascending, they're working on this connection, all right? They're ascending, all right? They're working on this. They're literally working on themselves. Divine Masculine, I don't know why this is all about Divine Masculine. It was yesterday too. They're working on themselves, okay? And you continue to work on yourself. You continue to go higher and higher. Remember, working on yourself because this is all for a palm tree, which is stability. This is security. Y'all want a stable, secure home. And in order to do that, y'all continue to work on each other, continue to work on yourselves. And I'm just hearing that sometimes it's hard to work together because y'all shine the light on the darkest places, which triggers your healing. It actually does. So, you know, thankfully, you can thank your partner for some of the words that have been said because it's pushed you toward healing. And I feel like Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, y'all both have been hurt by words, but it's pushed you to be a better person. It shines some light on some dark places. So always take that as y'all are just moving towards stability at that point. Y'all are getting over some sadness and some sickness in your mind as far as trauma and mental problems that have kept this connection away for so long. That's what I have for you guys. That's beautiful. Wow, Father. Thank you so much for your time. Let's go to the next video for the next message. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Okay, so these are your ancestor messages, okay? So I was watching something yesterday. So if y'all don't know by now, when I have my downloads, I usually write them down or write them on my board or, you know, in some kind of way to just kind of keep track, like memory-wise. I've been working on my memory. But it's so crazy because I wrote down ancestors deck yesterday on like, I'm going to do that today. And then I was watching this video and she was talking about the ancestors and I was like, whew, confirmation. Y'all know I don't miss when it comes to confirmation. So I just want to let y'all know why I'm doing that because it just really flipped me out. It was like, wow. Okay, so yeah, y'all need to come from the ancestors deck. I don't think I've used this in a while either. So Divine Masculine, what do you need to know? Divine Masculine, what do you need to know from the ancestors today? Divine Masculine, Father. Ooh, fire, passion. You got a lot of passion and a lot of fire for your person. You do. It's so much fire. It's so much passion, okay? And I feel like y'all communicate through music, okay? I'm hearing that too. Y'all are communicating through music. You're pushing towards goals. I feel like they're motivating you because you have so much passion and desire. And I'm talking like just, you know, they light you on fire in a good way, not in a negative way. They light you on fire, like your soul on fire, you're on fire, your mind. They intrigue you in so many ways that passion is there, okay? And you're gaining the courage to do things because of your Divine Feminine, which is amazing, you know. Not to say she's just the example, but I'm saying, you know, it's helping the situation. It's helping y'all both, actually. Divine Feminine, Father. Oh, grandfather, presence, okay? It's time to be in the present moment right now, okay? I know it's really hard because you're thinking back about the old days. You're thinking back about, what happened, what this did, what that did, what that did. And so the ancestors are asking you to, you know, live in this present moment, okay? Stop thinking about the past. It's outdated thinking. Learn the lessons. Just like a grandfather teaches a child. You were once the child. Now you become the teacher. Live in the present moment. That doesn't make you perfect because you are a teacher. It does not make you perfect. So don't be so uppity when it comes to this whole connection, okay? And your ancestors, like I said, Divine Masculine, they're asking you to, like, you just keep burning, keep that fire, keep burning up. And I'm hearing Phoenix for some reason. So this is all for that new beginning, okay? Keep that fire, that passion, that desire for your feminine. because y'all are about to rise from the ashes, okay? I'm hearing y'all are rising from the ashes, and soon. I've just heard soon again. Okay, innocent and purity comes for both of you guys. It's like you talking to your older, younger self. I mean, you as an adult talking to your younger self, okay? Remember how innocent and pure you used to be? Remember you used to come and ride a bike and you would say, okay, you know, I still want to ride this bike. Let me get back up. Let me get back up. Let me get back up. And then as we become adults, we go, oh man, that bike hurt me, so let me not get back on that. And that's not the truth when it comes to this connection. The truth is you need to be looking at this through the eyes of the innocent. Continue to get back up and get on that bike, okay? That goes for both of you guys. I know it's hard to see because of societal norms and things like that, and it's weird because it's probably been some family and some friends and everything else involved, but it's time to get back on that bike, okay? Because the bike never hurt you. You got hurt, you learned a little bit more, you got hurt a little bit more, you learned a little bit more, and before you knew it, as a child, you were riding that bike down the street effortlessly. So keep that innocent mind frame. Keep them pure thoughts when it comes to this connection, okay? Don't always keep thinking about the past. The ancestors are telling you that it's worth it. It's worth it if you continue to just get back up again. Yeah, you scraped your knee. Heal it and get back up again. That's what I have for both of you guys. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that just gave me chills at the end, definitely. So I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go to the next one. Thank you. Hi everybody, welcome back. Okay, so this is your spirit animal, okay? Divine masculine and divine feminine. This one popped out. It says Swan Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform to elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Okay, so this plopped out, and the first time I didn't, you know, on the last deck I didn't take what just plopped out. But this one had so much energy in it. You guys both need to have that swan-like grace when it comes to this connection, okay? Both of you guys. I'm seeing that, you know, it's time to be delicate about this, especially because there are addictions and trauma involved, okay? It's time to be a lot more delicate with it. Be a lot more wise when it comes to your choices. Divine masculine. Peacock, vibrancy. You are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy, okay? Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance, okay? You're being called to shine. You know how the peacock, you know, sometimes, but then when it gets like, and it starts to show out, it's time to show out, divine masculine, okay? Don't keep suppressing your gifts and your talents. Be vibrant about life, okay? It's time to show out. I heard show up and show out, okay? It's time for you, not only for your divine feminine to be out there and open and to be, you know, spreading their knowledge and their wisdom to the world. It's time for you to not recognize your own gifts and light it up, okay? Show them what you got, okay, divine masculine? I know that's hard because probably your background or things that you've gone through. Show them what you got, because your divine feminine is not the only one that can lead by example. Y'all are supposed to be together for divine purpose, to be an example to the world. Ooh, okay. Divine feminine, Father, what do you have for her for spirit animal? What do you have for divine feminine for spirit animal? Ooh, you have cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed, okay? So it's hard sometimes for divine feminine to be, you know, the leader when it comes to this connection, because you have to tame your emotions. You have to be quiet sometimes. You have to be in silence sometimes. Sometimes you do have to be blocked. Sometimes you are cut off from the connection. Sometimes you are just, you know, only communicating through music, through telepathy, through messages, you know, angel numbers. Sometimes it just takes that assertiveness to say, okay, but this is still, as a leader, this is still my connection. You're the one who has to keep believing in this. And I know that's tough. That's a big job to have, but it's okay, because divine masculine is about to shine like no other, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is bison, abundance, sacred buffalo. Cloak me with your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And then we get the star card, okay? Look, abundance comes your way. I just heard 888. Abundance. Oh, and I just saw 818. The channel messages that I had today, because I looked right before I recorded this video. I don't play it back, but I looked to see how much time it was. 818. That means both of y'all are coming together for this abundance. And y'all both know it. It's the wise choice to do. Y'all have so much abundance for this happy family life, okay? That's crazy, because I did see 818 right before I recorded my general messages. after the channel messages. That's crazy. And that's a long time for me to be doing my channel messages, but I do this for the love, y'all. I do this because y'all need to know these things. It's not just about timing sometimes. It's about explaining and really showing y'all, number one, without the cards, what's being said and what's being sent down. And number two, just, really taking accountability for myself. I am a healer, but I had to come from heal. I had to come and heal myself, in a lot of ways. And I'm still on the journey of healing. So I just want to be transparent a lot of times as well. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the next video. The last deck today, okay, which is hearts. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so I decided to do heart cards, okay? But I also want to do one message of love card for each. So divine masculine, divine feminine. Let's get one for each. Let's see. Okay, divine masculine, divine masculine. Ah, man, I'm feeling this one. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Sorry about that, you guys. But you must let go of resentment, okay? You resent your divine feminine for some reason. Something may have happened in the past, okay? And it makes sense, but at the same time, you can't project your problems onto them. You can only look towards the future and only look towards getting better. And how do we end up like that instead of resenting them for something that they did? Even if it was yesterday, 2 days ago, 48 hours, I'm here 48 hours. Because this is your soulmate, divine masculine. Your soulmate, it loves, accepts, and respects you, okay? And I'm hearing that you felt a sort of disrespect, but at the same time, divine masculine, you've been running from this connection. You've blocked your divine feminine, okay? And if you've blocked your divine feminine in some sort of ways, you have exhibited a form of disrespect as well. That doesn't mean that you don't respect them. That means that you're trying to be in control of a situation that you need to not be in control of. Let go of resentment. Let go completely. Let this thing unfold like it's supposed to, okay? I'm hearing that you're just kind of hanging on to this hurt and this pain, and you're finding ways to justify it, like, okay, yeah, they hurt me though, okay, but you're actively hurting your divine feminine right now by not being there. Not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm not pointing fingers, but I'm saying let's not point fingers, okay? That's what helps the connections. Let's not point fingers, all right? Let's keep the love heals all, okay? Even resentment. Divine feminine, Father, what do you have? I'm hearing this one. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so you kind of need to sort of, like I said, patience when it comes to this particular connection. You might not be able to help them physically because you are blocked and you are pushed away from this because of trauma and past things that have happened in this connection. However, there is still closeness between y'all. So again, y'all are communicating through songs. Y'all are communicating through telepathy, messages, maybe even dreams, Give me one for divine feminine, Father. Healing old childhood wounds and childhood issues need revisiting, okay? So you're kind of hanging on to some stuff as well. So again, I'm not pointing fingers. I feel like both of you guys are hanging on to past trauma within this connection. Not only that, it's branched from childhood trauma and issues. I keep saying that and I keep seeing that. Let's get one for both. Let's get one message of love for both to wrap this up for today. One for both, Father. What do you want to tell both divine masculine and divine feminine? Two came. And one says patience. The other one says interference, okay? There is a third party situation in this connection, all right? An external party is intruding on this relationship, so have patience, okay? Your divine masculine has to get over his resentment, knowing that you're his soulmate, okay? He knows this, okay? But at the same time, he's like, okay, let me just do this for now. So both of you guys have the patience. It's time to get rid of that pain, okay? So that you can come forward and be united as a soul one. Twin flames, or twins or divine connection, all of that good stuff. Everything will unfold in divine timing, though. This third party situation will be gone soon. And definitely before the summertime, okay? Spring is when all of this stuff is just gonna, okay? And I'm seeing that completely right now. That spring is when everything, because right now y'all are on different pages. You and your divine masculine. You and this person don't share the same vision, okay? Because your person is with somebody else who doesn't share the same vision and they're connected to them. So once y'all get on the same page about sharing the same timeline and the same vision, this thing will unfold. Y'all are each other's soulmates. Y'all are each other's better half. So don't let the pain of the past keep reflecting this instability, because y'all have so much stability. You need to trust in this connection, because there is divine love here, which means this connection is like this. It's better than a third party ever will be. Man, that's good, God. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your time. If you want to book, go to justdreamguide.com to book a personal private reading. Remember, I'm the only page, Just Dream Guide. That's it. Thank you for your time, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Praying for you guys again, because, this is a lot. There's a lot of pain and trauma that is, trying to cope with. Praying for this connection completely, because childhood trauma does cause addictions. Amen. So praying that this thing goes away, and so that you guys can be divinely connected and not connected to someone you don't want to be with for the rest of your life. See you all next time. Thank you for your time.